Day 915, take 3. First time I got interrupted, second time I was chatting too long, wasn't watching the time, and I was on a roll on that last take as well. Anywho, so just to recap, we'll try and condense. So just wanted to talk more about the Mamba situation because yesterday's video was mad brief. Obviously things continued today. There was a lot of FUD, whole heap of FUD, bare people cussing. Oh my lord, people just vex. And I get it. I do get it. What I was saying though is that I think there is, unfortunately, I think it's very endemic throughout the crypto space of people who, one, don't know how to manage their emotions, two, don't know how to manage their money, more so the latter, but obviously the former too. And when you pair the two, it's just a dangerous combination. I think there are many people who are getting into this space who haven't been in it for long. They've just jumped into something. They've aped into it because they've heard, people turning $100 into like 500,000, which does happen. But there's a high likelihood it ain't gonna be you that does it. Usually, it's people with the inside information, or people who just got really lucky. Um, but the former, I think, is more common. Um, so yeah, and this is the thing. I think people need to understand going into crypto, and this is where the biggest learning curve happens. And unfortunately, a lot of the time, it's baptism by fire. Has been for me on a number of occasions, and it is for many other people. They learn the hard way, and it doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't, but I think this is going to be one of the steep learning curves of crypto. Um, if that's even the right phrase to use, that's probably not. No, I think this is going to be one of the hurdles that crypto is going to have to get over. I think I'd probably want to say, because yeah, you shouldn't have to get punched in the face to know it's not great to insult someone 5 times your size, or you shouldn't have to touch the fire to know that, oh, it's gonna burn. Like, come on, man, come on. But unfortunately, there's so many bad actors in this space. A number who I've been flipping scammed by. One who I'm sure I mentioned, and I really hope bad things come this person's way. But yeah, anyways, we won't dwell on that too much. Um, you got to take the L, man. Guns were not being held to anyone's head. No one was forced. Yes, of course, people, um, you know, people lie, they cheat, they steal, and all of that. So I'm not saying you can't be angry, upset, and sound off. But there does need to be a balance. But anyways, I say all of that just to come on to the next point that one, I think Mamba has injected some of the funds that they had sitting on the sidelines back into the chart. Apparently, they've located the market maker, and they're going to be doing a space very shortly, probably in about 5 or 10 minutes. So I'm going to be tuning in for that to see what they have to say. Basically, things are sounding positive, and the chart has been starting to pump back up. And of course, what did I do? I put some money in. Although, to be fair, they were saying don't buy. I didn't put money in when they said don't buy. When they've given the green light, I did actually move some money over. So let's see. It was, well, it was defined a lot. It was about $400, bit over $400. If it goes back to the price where it was previously, that'll be a 10x. We shall see, though. We shall see. Anyways, I'm not going to hold my breath too much. Let's just see what happens, man. I had a spare 400. Basically, it's the money for my liquidity providing. So I've moved that over. I expect price to continue if things remain positive. So let us see. But anyways, look, gonna leave it there, man. That is day 9. Oh, flip. It's day 915. I'll catch you tomorrow for day 916.